Hello everyone in oneness, thank you so much for watching this video. To everyone who has subscribed, thank you for your support and thank you for being here. In this video, I wanted to talk about the Lion's Gate, which is kind of this portal opening between July 26th to August 12th, but really it's sort of an opening of a doorway into a new layer of expansion. Last night I sat down to bring forward information about July's new moon, July's second new moon, happening on July 31st. And what ended up coming through was information about the Lion's Gate and how this time that we're in is very much a convergence of all these powerful energies. We have the Lion's Gate energy, we have the new moon energy, and we have the entrance into August energy opening up, which opens a new Ascension energy. So I'm going to read what came through. Everything came through in writing first. If you resonate with this information, then you're meant to be here. If you do not resonate with this information, then it just means that you're not in a vibrational space to receive it, and all is going to unfold for you in perfect timing. Okay, so this Lion's Gate, again, it's between July 26th to August 12th, around that time frame, with peak energy on August 8th, 2019. This portal or gateway is the opening of a doorway into a new area of expansion. It was shown to me the last year, beginning with last year's 8/8 Lion's Gate, last August, we went around in a spiral, and the spiral is continuing upward. So where we find ourselves right now is coming back to the starting point again, but because we're moving up the spiral, we're now in a level up. We're in a more expansive place to go around the spiral once again into another more expensive place next year. So where we are right now, for many people on the Ascension path and journey, you are in a completely different place than you were 1 year ago. So this is important to take as you move forward in this new spiraling journey, if you will, where in 1 year, you're going to be in a completely different place as well. Following your inner guidance, meaning following the things that you resonate with, is always going to keep you on the path of expansion. You're always going to be moving forward on that next spiral path. And this goes into living in your now moment. It goes into raising your vibration. There's a lot of ingredients that go into you putting one step in front of the other and continuing on your path, taking it one step at a time. So what came through regarding the Lion's Gate is that the Lion's Gate and the energy of July's new moon are coming together to offer energy of feline and bird in conjunction with each other, head to head, the feline and the bird. The feline represents the divine feminine energy, and the bird represents the divine masculine energy. Both energies are electromagnetic when they come together. Think of an electromagnetic charge between lightning and conductor. And this kind of showed me more about like the Tesla coils and working with lightning and that natural power source. What came through is that a new form of power is created. The new form of power being created or birthed during this Lion's Gate portal, and the charge of both the divine masculine and the divine feminine, is the birth of the opening of the Christ consciousness energy. Birth of the sun, meaning birth of the new man or human upon Earth Gaia. The Lion's Gate portal marks the entrance into Christ consciousness, otherwise known as unconditional love developing in your 5D bodies. Christ consciousness is the integration of unconditional love, compassion, and forgiveness within your cellular structure. The cellular structure of the collective is transforming from 3D into 5D, and all of those aboard the Ascension train will open strong physical bodies that will take you into 5D. This Lionsgate portal, which opens into the year 2020, will stretch your physical aspects into 5D, meaning that you will begin integrating 5D bodies, 5D physical bodies, into a 3D or 4D space, most likely the 4D space, because those who have been doing the work and who currently exist within that 4D vibrational realm are going to be taking those next steps of integrating the 5D physical body. But because 3D and 4D are still coexisting side by side, you will integrate a 5D body while still existing in a 3D and a 4D space. In integrating your 5D body, you will receive a standing ovation from Gaia, meaning that Gaia will be pleased. Your 5D body serves a greater purpose in moving the collective into 5D, and you existing with a 5D body in a 3D/4D reality or space means that the scales are tipping and physical 5D Gaia is well on her way. I asked, what does it mean to integrate the 5D physical body? And what came through is, up until now, you have all been working with energy, meaning vibration. You have been tuning your energetic vibration for the particles within, meaning your cellular structures and DNA and the like, to be affected, much like how sand or water responds on a crystalline level to the vibration of sound and thought. Your cellular structure, DNA, and even water structure and blood of the body has been shifting to align vibrationally to 5D. However, with this Lionsgate, it offers the ability for the physical body to now be in a place to shift in alignment to the vibrational shifts that have been happening on a much deeper cellular level. A 5D body in a 3D world cannot exist. This is why you have been working on a vibrational level only. Think of manifestation. Before something physically manifests, you have to vibrationally align to it and pull it into your physical reality. You must become a vibrational match to that thing that you are wanting. The 3D reality has not been a vibrational match to anything physically 5D, meaning that a physical 5D body could not exist in a physical 3D world, or rather 3D vibrational world. The vibrations are just not a match. However, 5D energy has been playing out in 3D for quite some time, including within your own bodies. Meaning, you know what we spoke about with the body, the cellular level, DNA, deep within energetic-wise vibrations that you've been working on within your physical body, but also in your reality, shared compassion, forgiveness, and unconditional love between, for example, strangers, opens up a 5D shared transfer of energy, which creates a very 5D situation playing out in front of you. But it is simply vibrational energy of 5D playing out in a 3D experience. The same has been happening to your bodies. You have been playing with 5D vibrational energy in the playground of your 3D physical body. The physical shift into a 5D body had to wait until the vibration upon Gaia got to a point where it could open a vibrational match for the physical body manifestation to take place. Meaning, all the acts of playing with 5D energy and vibration up until now, meaning the journey of ascension that many of you have been part of, raising your vibration, opening hearts and energy centers, healing wounds, clearing past old energy, old patterns, integrating new energy, integrating the trilogy energy of divine masculine, divine feminine, Christ consciousness, etc., etc. All the things that go into the ascension process and integrating higher vibrational energy, especially integrating 5D energy into your now moment within 3D and 4D. This has all helped to open the vibration of 5D energy upon Gaia so that you are now existing upon a plane that is vibrationally aligning more and more to 5D. Integrating more of that higher vibrational 5D energy has helped propel us from that 3D experience and into that 4D experience, meaning the portal between 3D and 5D. What came through next is, because vibrationally Earth Gaia is in this place where aligning to 5D energy vibration first before the physical manifestation takes place, us as humans and life on planet Gaia, we play a huge role within that collective energy. So what came through is, do not focus on what is. What is playing out in front of you may still very much feel and seem like 3D, but the vibration that Gaia is focusing on and integrating is very much of higher 5D vibration. Very similar to manifestation, law of attraction. For example, all the facts in the physical say that you don't have the money in the bank, but you vibrationally know and feel and taste and sense that there is money coming into the bank, and you've been doing the work, you've been vibrationally aligning to receiving what it is that you desire, and that becoming a vibrational match to what it is that you want is going to help in the manifestation of the money in the bank. When a person is still focusing on the empty bank account and not having enough and very much in that lack mentality, then it adds more energy into the empty bank account. Gaia is past focusing on the empty bank account, and she feels and senses and knows and believes that the money is flowing in despite what is. The physical 5D bodies could not integrate before this because there was not a vibrational match in the majority vibration of Gaia. Again, the collective energy plays a big role in that, the Gaia being a vibrational match to whatever comes next, meaning 5D. Opening a 5D body in a 3D vibration of Gaia, which was definitely possible and which many have already done, but the result would have been an expiration of the body due to a vibrational mismatch. So many of you on a soul level have been waiting for this time when the body, the physical body, would integrate into a physical 5D body. Your soul has held you back, so to speak, because even if you may have integrated 5D vibration already, your physical body has continued existing in a lower 3D and 4D plane so that you could physically exist upon the planet and not expire prematurely. The mismatch of energy within you, meaning your vibration and your soul in the non-physical is already in 5D, but in the physical you're still very much in 3D and 4D. So the mismatch of energy, non-physical and physical, has created for many of you physical, emotional, and mental symptoms and sufferings. But with the integration of the 5D body, many of your symptoms will vanish because the body and the vibration will no longer be in discord, but in harmony. Your soul will be free to let go of the rope that held you physically in 3D and 4D so that you could be here to physically transition into a 5D body and still physically exist on this plane that you're in. This sort of plane that still holds 3D energy, vibration, as well as 4D side by side. And eventually 5D physical as well as energy will also come into play, but that's when the splitting off will happen a little bit more dramatically. Physically integrating a 5D body opens up new energy to play with, which will continue unfolding in knowledge and messages for you. But for now, The plane of existence is still very much 3D and 4D coexisting side by side. However, vibrationally, you are opening into a whole new playground. There are many different tiers of ascension. Our messages will resonate with people in your own unfolding of your own journey of ascension. Everyone is in different places. This energy is here for the taking for those who are in a place to integrate it fully. But this energy is also here for those who are not in a place to fully integrate it, but will be in a place to fully integrate it down the line in perfect unfolding for you. There is no such thing as time, and although you may follow a calendar of significant dates, lunar energies, astrology, and waves of energy on portal dates, etc., there is no such thing in the non-physical. All is happening in your now moment. And for the messengers, such as myself, Jessica, you are experiencing in the perfect unfolding of your journey of where you are. In sharing the messages, it also helps to create resonance in the vibration of energy being transferred and sent, meaning that it's helping those of you who are in a similar vibration or a similar vibrational space to align to the vibration of the messages in order to get into the harmonic resonance is what's coming through, to receive the energy and kind of catch the same wave, receive the same activations, and integrate it within. I asked a lot of people have been experiencing the sparkly skin, the sort of glitter on the skin or crystalline look of the skin, and I kind of wanted to see where that fits into all of this. And what came through is that the 3D physical body reacts differently to the 5D vibrational energy that people have been playing with. Physical, mental, and emotional symptoms and suffering is common. Sparkly skin is just another reaction to the 5D vibrational energy that is being integrated on that much deeper level. That is all. I asked, when does full 5D physical body integration occur? And what came through is that 2020 will be a significant time for many of you in alignment with these messages to integrate your 5D body. The Lion's Gate opens a portal for the body to ease and relax into knowing that the physical body can now catch up with the non-physical vibration of the greater soul. I asked, what can we expect? And what came through is an ease of symptoms, the body relaxing, and a more youthful appearance. What came through next is that symptoms and physical, mental, or emotional suffering has been gaining strength for many of you lately because of the extra pull of the vibration that you've been in. Gaia, on a macro level, the greater level, has been approaching that pop of knowing that her manifestation of physical 5D Earth is right around the corner. So, on a non-physical soul level, in you as an individual, your soul is there in 5D, your vibration is there in 5D, and your soul is ready. Your soul is ready for that pop. But your physical body is still very much in 3D or 4D, and your soul is playing its part to, in a sense, keep it there for the greater purposes. So the discord was really gaining more and more strength until finally your physical body can be in a place to integrate the physical 5D energy. The physical bodies of the micro of Gaia, meaning that you, us as humans, are a micro of Gaia. Very much compared to cells or organisms of Gaia, the greater body. And we, as the cells and the smaller organisms of the greater body of Gaia, we can begin integrating our physical 5D bodies right now. We're in a place to be able to do that vibrationally. The planet is in a place to do that. This is very much in comparison to how on our micro scale, meaning within our bodies, our smaller organisms and cells, so the cellular structures in DNA, have also been working with integrating the 5D structures, the crystalline structure within us on, again, that micro scale. So that has already taken place. This is just part of the process of the macro Gaia integrating her physical 5D body soon enough in perfect timing. So we're playing right now those roles of the cellular structures and the smaller particles of Gaia who are able to integrate a 5D energy and physical body, and in perfect unfolding, the greater macro aspect of Gaia's greater physical body will then be able to take shape. In the integration of your 5D physical bodies, you exist upon the 3D and 4D world, but you are very much the way showers into 5D, and what came through is holding down the fort. Through your physical embodiments of 5D vibration in a 3D and 4D world, you will help hold the light even brighter for the rest of the collective, for transformations to be made, for the leading edge of 5D to be written and manifested through your ability to hold this greater 5D vibration in the physical. This also creates a turning point for many of the old structures to begin breaking down and open into new structures. With the breakdown of old structures, people, light workers of 5D, physical and non-physical, existing within the 3D and 4D space, will be able to shift things quickly into a new, higher vibrational path to breathe new life into old structures. And this will help birth shifts like you've never seen before. In contraction is expansion like you've never seen before. I next asked, so if Gaia has entered into a new vibrational space high enough for 5D physical human bodies to exist within and also begin integrating, I wanted to know, what would Gaia's vibration or dimension be known as if it's not yet fully 5D? Is it still 3D? Is it 4D? Or is it something else? What came through is that there's no real name for this vibrational space. Humans like to give labels to everything, but this is just further down the path of the pipeline that connects or merges 3D with 4D and 5D. This is a very exciting space. This is the living network field of consciousness that we spoke about in the animal spirit guidance message. I'll put a link to that video below. I do still feel like it's a 4D space because those who are existing currently in this 4D space or realm, you've done the work vibrationally to get to this place where you can now, it's like the next step is to open up into integrating the 5D body, versus those who still very much exist in 3D. They wouldn't necessarily, their next step would not be to integrate 5D body because they still have to go through the 4D process, or at least right now. But again, 3D and 4D still coexisting side by side. Those dimensional realms are still overlapping with each other. It'll start gaining more and more momentum in terms of the split as we continue moving forward on this journey, on this ascension journey. But what we're kind of looking towards right now, and in this new space a little bit further down the line within the 4D portal, what came through is that the space that we're working with is going to help open new abilities, such as telepathy with others in the same vibrational plane as you. So this very much coincides with what came through in that animal spirit guidance video about the living network field of consciousness and being able to sense other things within that living network field of consciousness. This deepens your connection with Gaia. It deepens your connection with other living beings within this realm of Gaia, basically. What came next is them sort of diving a little bit deeper into telepathy as a topic, because I wanted to know a little bit more about it and clarifying it a little bit more. They said that telepathy with others in the same vibrational plane or space as you. If there is a difference in vibration, then telepathy cannot work. Vibration must match in both heart and mind for telepathy to occur. This is the same for any plane of existence, any dimension, any vibration. The heart and the mind must be a vibrational match for telepathic communication between two or more individuals. I next asked, can a person read another person's mind if the vibrations are not in alignment or matching? As you can see, I'm kind of going off topic or digging a little bit deeper into things that come up. But I thought this was interesting. I just wanted to confirm this. Can a person read another person's mind if the vibrations are not in alignment or matching? What came through is knowledge of the other person is accessible, meaning that another person's energy and living library, the Akashic soul memory, is able to be accessed by another who can vibrationally access it. But the direct thoughts of the individual in any given moment cannot be read if there is a mismatch of vibration. It can be felt, maybe, is what I felt, but it cannot necessarily be read word for word. The thoughts in the mind is a space of freedom for all individuals upon Earth Gaia. And lastly, what came through is that the last Lion's Gate portal last year of 2018 opened a balancing of energy or a balancing of the scales upon the planet. And this very much goes into the whole trilogy energy that's been opening this year of 2019, balancing individual energy as well as collective energy with the divine masculine, divine feminine, and Christ consciousness energy that's going to continue. What came through is that this has helped and will continue helping people to balance energy and move more into their now moments, the 0 point space, a balanced space within your now moment. And within that now moment, you're able to open knowledge, inner lost knowledge, and soul memory into the conscious mind and awareness. Another tangent, just to clarify, inner lost knowledge very much being an underlying energy of basically creation energy coming through to be expressed through you, that's held within your soul memory as inner lost knowledge. So sometimes the actual knowledge, meaning the actual soul memory, may come through, but it's more so an energy that's moving through you for you to recognize as being this higher vibrational energy that you are connected to, if you will. And essentially everything connects back up to source and oneness. So everything connects back up to those creation energies. But your inner lost knowledge, your soul memory, offer a sort of filtration of those greater source and creation energies to be embodied by you in the physical and then be expressed by you in however it desires to be expressed within this lifetime and within your now moment. The Lion's Gate portal this year of 2019 is opening truth through unconditional love. So again, 2018 was about opening balance. 2019's Lion Gate is about opening truth through unconditional love, which will help create or continue creating more balance. And it will also help to create shifts in structures of society and pillars of beliefs, all for the greater good. All is truly well. And that's what came through. They briefly at the very end brought through information about shifting in structures of society and shifting of pillars of beliefs, which I feel like is just part of the unfolding process. It's for us to grab hold of that greater energy of what's happening or what we should be looking forward to, or the unfolding process, but more and more will start to unfold as we move through this journey and as we move further along into 2020 and work with the energies within the now moments that we're at. And that's all that came through. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Thank you for your support. I'm wishing you a smooth, easeful, flowing, abundant, and love-filled journey through this Lion's Gate and into your next area or spiral of expansion. Together with you in oneness, I am Jessica Delmar. Oneness and love be with you.